Hey, hey, wintertime fly. So anyway, I wanted to come to y'all and give y'all a nice little chit chat that I had with my higher self today. And this is what I was actually having a little sit down about. So it says, I just reconnected with my siblings on my father's side. They were brainwashed to think negative things of me from my father, but now they see him the same way I did when they were little. They were babies and easily influenced. They are 19 and up now. But back to what I came to speak on. My little sister, who is a twin, her name is Ryan. Her sister name is Riley. Her twin sister name is Riley. She said to me in mid-conversation on our first conversation together, she said, I see you all spiritual now. At first, I was taken back by it because I'm knowing I was always this way, but my thought of her comment was to say, yeah, I am. After we hung up, I thought about it here and there while talking to my first younger sister, Ashley, then later on, a few weeks on my own. I find that her comment brings forth the obvious to me that I was oppressed in that way, to not express my spiritual gifts as a kid. I can remember my dad laughing at my dreams and my mom saying people would call me crazy and shun me, even want to put me away in a psych hospital for the things I see in my dreams that actually happen. I realized she didn't mean any harm and she didn't know any better. Her statement was purely a picture of a transition in me that she's seen even while we were not in contact. For that, I give honor to God. I didn't know they were checking for me. Didn't think they paid attention. Being the oldest of 7 kids, I am now aware I am the head and the tail, plus everything in between when it comes to my generational anointing and my place in their lives, in the lives of others. I am proud of myself for staying true to myself in my journey in spite of the constant distinction of who I am in their eyes and who I am supposed to be in their eyes. I am very proud of myself, honestly. I always knew one day I would scream my truth from the heavens down, and look at me now. Screaming and beaming in my truth. Stay true to you. You all you got. I am the firstborn, the first mom, the first multimillionaire, the first spiritually conscious child in my family, and the first real rebel. The black sheep with silk robes, crowned highest of honor amongst them all. High class with no degree, but I hold gold and platinum and them diamond plaques. It's the reason why they rebelled when I look back. They knew I had it way before I had it. Way before I had it, I sat back and imagined it. Even with no heat, no lights, I shine bright. 1 penny short from being a billionaire, but I keep that change. I got that change in my console of my right hand range. Yeah. So, basically, I said all that to say this. Man, be true to yourself. Heal your inner child wounds, like all the things that you don't even know. Like, all right, basically, I didn't know as an adult that I was blocking my gifts. I did not know that. I thought that my gifts were for me to keep to myself. I was protecting my gifts from other people's negative thoughts and opinions and energy. But that stemmed from me being a kid where I was so open to telling people and so excited and so hurt in certain ways because of what I was seeing, and so emotional and so expressive that it made them have me to stop. Not because I was wrong, but because of the disturbance it brought to their spirit. And now I can honestly say that I have healed these childhood wounds. I've healed my father issues, my mommy issues, my family issues, all because I had to go on this journey the way that I had to go on this journey in order to have the time to process these things. And I want to say that it's good for everybody to take the time out for themselves. I always give that advice to people. Like, people say that they have kids and they have a job and they have things that they want to do, trying to participate in, trying to like make happen. And I always recommend, I always ask first, I'd be like, yo, do you ever like sit down by yourself and just think? Do you ever like just sit there and think, not about the stuff you want to do, gotta do, had to do, people who waited for you and all of that. Like, really, 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 really just like cut yourself off from everybody and everything. Even for a few minutes, it really makes a difference. That's when your higher self can speak to you. That's when you can actually see the difference between your thoughts and your feelings and your aspirations for yourself and the ones that you are trying to carry because someone else put them on you. And I'm not saying they did it intentionally, but they intentionally wanted you to be a certain kind of way, but they didn't intentionally mean for you to block what you wanted to do, even though they knew that would be the results. You get what I'm saying? Okay. So that's it for the day, y'all. But if you have anything that you want to say in response to that, or you could just hit a like, hit the like button. Go check out my other videos if you want. But I got a lot of stuff, that I could actually share that could benefit people. So I'm glad that I'm actually doing it at this point, actually doing it, like literally, like right now as I speak, like doing it. So, yeah. If you want to find me, I got my little email address. You want to say something to me, you want to ask me something, you want me to tell you how you can do whatever you're interested in doing for yourself as far as breaking out of certain energies, breaking through, having your major breakthrough in life, hit me up on my email. It's porcellaincrown7@gmail.com. Or you can hit me up on my Instagram. My Instagram is Airryss to drown for point blank, period. And the point is really a period with a point blank